Hey guys, hey Ange, if you're over on this side here now on the live, the bell should be right beside the subscription box to click, as far as I know. I was over on Facebook. I'm just a second, guys. Just trying to tell somebody where the bell box is. It should be right beside the subscription box. But yeah, on that note, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and comment this video. It does help me circulate these videos and get them out. I am getting bookings already for personal reads. I'm going to have an official price list up tomorrow on the community site here, as well as the Facebook page. Not all the descriptions are on this particular description, but it will be updated tomorrow or tonight after this video, where you can find all the links for Facebook, etc. My email is in the box, so you can go ahead and email me. And then we go from there for booking a reading. All readings are recorded, and they are for your eyes only unless you wish to share. So this afternoon I was getting a really heavy feeling of energy come through me, and it was like really rushing in, and it wasn't my energy, and it was a very heavy, almost like an anxiety-filled feeling. And so I was pulled to do this pick a pile on the 4 piles that I have. I did pull the cards live on Facebook, so you can go on over there and check that out if you want. I apologize for the lighting, you guys. It's just really difficult right now because I don't have I'm just gonna put my sage out. I don't have a lamp. This place that I just moved into doesn't have a ceiling lamp, so it's, anyways, I need to get like 3 new lamps. I have one that's coming tomorrow, which will help. Hopefully that goes out. It's kind of into the bottom here. But yeah, so I have 4 piles. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn the screen down so that you guys can see, and as well pull the lighting down. I'm hoping that's better. I think I got that a little bit better than it was on Facebook. I just moved my lamp up. But I do have 4 piles here. They've been sitting here this afternoon with these crystals on them. I had to head out for a barbecue, but I am here now. So what I'm going to recommend that you do is, if you're not going to read with pile 1, make sure you do hit the bell so that when your pile comes up, you're notified that the pile is going to be read. So I would go ahead and do that now, but take a moment, if you weren't over on Facebook, to pick your pile. Again, I do apologize for the lighting. I did take a peek when I got home to your moon cards, which are going to be your overall energy cards, and I really feel that these reads are going to be pretty amazing. So, and each pile, based on the moon card, does have a specific I guess, energy coming from it. So we have pile number 1, which is the crystal quartz. We have pile number 2, which is the rose quartz, and pile number 3, which is the green salicite, and then the blue salicite is number 4. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump in to pile number 1. There. So I'm going to put these, you know what, I'm going to put them over here. It's just easier. I have more room. So it's pile number 2, number 3, pile number 4. So So I have those close by for next time. Okay, I think the lighting is a little bit better. Again, I apologize. I hope the music is okay. If anybody's on here, if you can let me know if the music is too loud or if it's muffling my voice. My phone has broken, so I can't run my music separately. And I think that's good. I'm just going to fix this a bit, guys. My setup here is... Okay, there, that's better, I think. Okay, so I'm going to lay these all out the way that I had intended. Your moon card, I'm going to put that up top. That's another message card. Message card, your chakra cards. I'll lay these all out in a moment. Okay, what do I have here? Okay. We're going to do a little bit of a backstory. This will be a backstory or very recent past energy. And then we are going to do an outcome. This here. Let's move some of this stuff here. I have candle wax all over my table here, I see, from last night's read. These are clarifiers for each. Or it's pick a pile. It's just easier to do it this way. If you can't see the cards, it's not a problem, you guys. Hey, Willie, how are ya? This is pile number 1. If you didn't pick pile number 1, you can go ahead and hit the bell. Let me know if you can find the bell. I had a friend earlier that couldn't find the bell. Yeah, because I'm going to go live with each pile just so that you guys don't have to stick around because it may take me a little bit to read each pile, depending on how fast the messages come out. Okay. I think I ended up pulling more cards than I had intended, but that's okay. I'm still going to use the same pattern that I had intended for them. And that one I'm going to just put here. Okay, so this is your messages. We'll pull these after, your chakra cards. Okay, so overall energy for this particular spread is, the full moon, and it's surrender to the divine. Yeah, so if something's weighing on your mind, and that's what brought you to this read, then that's the overall message right now in energy from Spirit. I'm going to put these cards. These are all your messages. I'm just going to set them here for after. They're going to be for the end. Okay, so yeah, whatever it is that's going on here, the overall message is to surrender to the divine. So giving that worry over. If it's something that you're trying to manifest, letting go of the end result is really important. And I'm just going to check to see if my girlfriend Angela was able to jump on with the. Ange, are you in here in the chat? I see you on Facebook. If you're here, say hello. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm just going to see if Ange was able to see. Yeah, I think that you have to go right to the. I think you have to, when you want to subscribe, I think you have to go to a video of mine. That's what I'm thinking. So if you're having a problem, if you're in here already, then you'll probably see the bell. If not, then you'll have to go to a video, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's go ahead here and let's jump in. So we're going to get a little bit of a backstory. You guys are going to know if these cards are for you within the first probably 10 minutes, okay? Especially with this backstory. This is not a love read. This is just a general read. Pick a pile. It could turn out to be about finances and love. It could be to do with anything. Yeah, I'm seeing some heavy energy here. And that's a feeling I was getting today. I have a 7 of air. Plans that need revision and more going on that meets the eye, and something is in poor timing. This is the 7 of air or the 7 of wands, and I am apologizing for this light. But this is a carousel that's going around and around and around, and you see these two beautiful souls. They look exhausted. Something, but yet they're not getting off. It's like they're stuck. Huh, that's funny. They're actually unicorns. I never noticed that. I actually took those as bodies before. That's funny. I read these cards intuitively. I don't read them verbatim. It came out this devil card in reverse. You could be stuck in something, or you're walking away from something. I gotta look at the rest of these cards before I can actually get the full story. We have the 6 of Earth, which is good. This is a balance. Balance, and then we have the 8 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Fire. Whatever it is that you're going through and you need to surrender to the divine, they're saying to not give up. That you do have this Emperor energy around you, or you are this Emperor. Take it how it resonates. I'm powered by unicorns. Isn't that cool? Well, in your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we actually have 2 unicorns that aren't following suit in this merry-go-round. Yeah, I'm going to jump back into that here in a second, because I've never noticed that before about that card. To buckle down and get things done. And then we have Temperance. So this is saying surrender to the divine. And then we have the Temperance card, which is all about balancing. She's pouring equally into this cup, from cup to another. In the regular deck, one foot is one of her feet are on the ground, one is in the water, which is kind of giving that balance. I've never noticed this about this deck before. There's a crown in the back. I don't know if you can see that. I really apologize with the lighting. If this is somebody in your life that's maybe helping you in this like worldly 3D world, they're bringing you balance. It's tying into this card here. And it's time to buckle down and get things done and honor your commitments. Now, this could be something to do with work. This could be something to do with, something going on in the family. This could also be something to do with a spiritual journey where we have all three of these cards. Take it how it resonates, you guys, because this is a general read and the collective is very big. I'll try to tap into as much energy as I can, but typically I'm usually drawn to one storyline. And I mean, there's lots of readers out there that will kind of give you any, but usually once I get on track with one, I stick with that energy. But I just want to see something really quick about this. The definition is escaping me, and I have to look here. I haven't been really dealing with the regular deck a whole lot lately. I've been using more cards, and I think I'm starting to slip in. Yeah, bad habits or addictions in the past. That's what I thought that meant. But you know what? I'm getting this 7 air, like you're walking away from that. Those 2 unicorns that are in the back there, right here, you're no longer going to be going around this merry-go-round like everybody else is, and going with you're no longer flowing. You're going to make your own path, and you're breaking free of that. That's what I'm getting. It was in the recent past, or it's something that you're trying to do, and that's why it's saying surrender to the divine. But I really do feel like there's somebody in this 3D world that's helping you, or this is the person you're trying to become, or both. It says don't give up, protect that which you've created, have the courage and belief in yourself. This is saying be strong, have the courage, have the passion, have the goals in place. And this is all about honoring your commitments and your goals. So yeah, this is tying in nicely. Yeah, you're seeking. See, yeah, I think you're getting out of this, or you just recently got out of this tie, whatever that is. It doesn't mean it's an addiction. It could be just something that's not serving you any longer. People, places, things. It could be work. It could be anything. Just something that wasn't serving you. You're walking away from it, or you will be, because this is recent past. It's like it's already happened. And because you got unstuck, you're having more things come into balance. You have 2 cards of balance here. You also have 2 cards of the divine. And like I said, this is somebody, or this is you. You either want to step into that power, or somebody is here in the 3D world helping you with this transformation. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the actual read and see what's going on here. Wow, yin and yang. Well, this could be to do with love. Wow, okay, yeah, contract. The first chakra. Wow. I shuffled these cards really good, and I'm getting some repeats from yesterday. Sometimes I'll read these cards in reverse and sometimes I won't. It just depends on how the cards unwind. And the story is told and how I'm not seeing any pentacles here. I am seeing a contract, which could literally be a legal contract. But it can also mean a soul's contract because we have the yin and the yang. I just go through and I gather, I look at all these cards before I really. We do have one pentacle. We have a pentacle and we have a contract. And it's a woman holding a coin. So the Queen of Pentacles. Looks like there was a burden. You've put it down. You're stuck on some ideas of how to move forward. Okay, let's go up here. So we have the yin and the yang. Again, it's a balance card. Stability. It breaks down to a 4. 22. 22 is a magic number of divinely guided unions. I mean, I actually take this as a love card, the yin and the yang. You know, divine masculine, divine feminine. It can be balanced with work. Take it how it resonates, guys, okay? This Queen of Swords. She came out reversed, though. I'm just going to look at something here. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, too. And the Three of Swords. Ace of Swords is, you know, coming in with the truth. It looks like somebody's being, looks like somebody's being maybe deceitful about a contract. Like, make sure you're reading the fine print. Like, whatever it is, if this is a legal contract, you make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's because, yeah, like if this was like this, I would say, you know, maybe the contract's showing the truth or not, but it's coming out this way. And I think it's meant to be. See how she's blindfolded? The scales aren't quite even either. Let's see that. I am so sorry about this. They're a little bit off. She's blindfolded, and then we have this Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you be careful when you're signing contracts, or if there's anything that's kind of like a contract in your life, whether it be work, love. I don't know what kind of contract we'd have in love, but besides a soul contract. If you've, okay, it could be if this is love and you feel that somebody is your yin and yang, like you're meant to be, there's some truths that aren't being shed. So it may not be time for union. Because that Queen of Swords is also in reverse. You know, the queens usually stand in their own, but she's reverse. Sorry. Yeah, see, sorry, I'm getting used to this new deck. I'm used to seeing certain pictures on certain cards, so I don't always go by the name. Yeah, this is a dangerous enemy that can cut the ribbons with her words. You have somebody that you're dealing with that is unbalanced. They're not being fair. Their words hurt. I'm sorry, you guys. I always have such a positive, like, I try to bring the light to everything, and we're going to move through this. And that doesn't mean, because I do have the 10 of Cups down here. So there is something, a lot that are coming in for you guys. But this is this energy I was feeling today. I was feeling, oh my gosh, I was feeling so upset, angry, and just, it wasn't my energy. The energy's coming out in these cards. This is, yeah, if this person isn't showing rationale, they're not being fair, they're being sneaky about some kind of contract. This could be court, this could be about children, this could be, this could be a divorce, this could be business. Because we do have the Queen of Pentacles down here. But we have the fiery passion of the Wands here with the King. With the first chakra. Yeah. Which is the root chakra. This is down to an 8. You could be walking away from something with being an 8. But there's passion here. We have the Wands. We have the King. You're gaining your strength back with this passion, with this, whatever this wand is what's bringing, this is bringing something in for you. It's making you feel better. You might be really focusing on a passion to get away from this energy. You've broken free here, but it looks like some kind of how it's going to be unfolding, or it is unfolding. You could be anywhere in this. You could really be anywhere in this storyline if this is resonating. And then we have the first chakra, and each book reads a little bit different. These are new decks. I'm just going to pull this. This is number 35. I love it when they're numbered, because if they're not, I'm searching in this book forever. Yeah, stability and security. You're trying to bring in some stability with this passion you have. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see how the story's unfolding here. This is wishful. Wow, okay, this is great. Okay. This energy here is not so good, but here it's starting to get better. And then you have your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, this passion, the light is being shown to you. The ideas, maybe, like whatever, like maybe there's more ideas coming in. And your fruit, you're going to have the fruit of your labor. This is wish fulfillment. This is something coming into fruition, something coming true, and it's going to be a beautiful ending. This is the Star card. I always say, it's been written in the stars. Whatever it is, whatever journey you're on, you have to make sure you're including the divine. Manifesting, making sure that this passion serves the higher good of everyone involved, and divine's going to help you become this emperor, or this emperor is helping you because you are divinely guided. There is going to be balance coming in. These scales over here, they're going to be balanced once this all comes full circle for you. Yeah, because my ear's softly ringing. So you're putting the burden down of whatever this was here. Once you feel unstuck and you start focusing on you and your passion, everything's going to come into fruition over here with this star. And the fruits of your labor are going to be paying off. You're putting down a burden and you're picking up the money. Maybe you won a court battle. Maybe Maybe there is something financial going on that's going on in court, but whatever you're passionately working towards, it's coming in and it's going to be delivering some money. But the burden's gone. But it looks like you're starting, I see. You're strategizing a new start here. This is the Death card. In reverse. You're trying to find some strategy. You're feeling a little stuck of what that is supposed to be. I feel like you're stuck in your head. I feel like you're stuck in your head, and again, the overall energy is we need to surrender to the divine. So yeah, you're stuck in your head. You have to give it up. You have to journal. Like, see this here? I see how it says journal log? You probably can't because my camera sucks, but sorry. But this is journal log, and this beautiful feather. It's a feathered pen, which is also speaking to me. Like, I feel like your angel guides are around you. That's what that feather is. They're going to help. They're stepping in to help. Divine's here. They're going to help you. But you need a journal. You're going to be creating stability. This is a 3. This breaks into a 3. Journal, pros against cons. Journal your passionate ideas. Journal your affirmations and the things that you want to manifest. And then give them up to the divine. Give these up to the divine by saying, Divine, as long as it's for everybody's higher good, please help this come into fruition. Because I feel like there's 2 scenarios here. There's 2 things going on here. It's like something has kind of ended and there's been wish fulfillment here, but then it's like you're strategizing for the next thing to come. It will come to you. Just try not to keep ties to that end result and hang on to it. Like, don't hang on to people, places, or things when you're manifesting. We really need to make sure that we're giving it up to the spirit and we're saying, for everybody's higher good, and if it isn't this exact same thing, person, place, or thing, then please give me something equal or better value. Yeah. You have the Sun card here. Okay, guys. Okay. So we have the Sun. We have the Sun card with the 3 of Swords, but it is in reverse. So it looks like you're healing a broken heart over something. It could literally be about love. It could be about, your broken. I'm getting broken. Bankrupt, maybe? Broken. This may not be. But it's upside down. So these swords, whatever this heartache was, it's getting resolved because the swords can slide out. See, if they're this way, they kind of get stuck and lodged, but this way they don't. They're coming out. This pain is coming. It's leaving you. You put that burden down and you have the Sun. The Sun is about marriage too. This is the marriage card. This is just the happiest card in the deck. Like anything that you could think that you want to be happy about or what you feel and you're relating this read to, this is it. The heartache is going away. You're going to have this 10 of Cups. It's coming in for you. Yeah, look, we have broken heart again. I feel like there was a choice to be made. There was a choice to be made here. He's only holding one wand. There's two behind him. He's left something behind. And although he's going to have, I say he or she, is going to have this 10 of Cups, that heartache still lingers because you did have to walk away from something to get unstuck, like to get this sunshine, to get this 10 of Cups. You had to walk away. There was heartache, but your heart is healing. And there was a choice that was made. You're waiting for your ships to come in now. And you've made that choice. You're just waiting. There's two other cards over here that were for this. Oh, yeah. Look at this. You have the Sun card twice. Wow. Okay, whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever, all this heartache and hardship that you've gone through, it's coming to fulfillment. It's like it sucks because there was something that you had to lose is what I'm gaining. But I'm gathering here, you had to lose something to gain something. Life's funny that way, This breaks down to a 10. This is completion. This is the victory card. It's done. The sun is here. You've gotten this. Okay, you have a lot of major arcana on the ground here. I'm just realizing that. You have, okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 major arcana. And you have 1 chakra. See how many 10s you have. 1. How many 10s in 1s? Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You have 3 10s. 2, 3, 4 10s. You have 4 10s on the ground. 4 10s. That breaks down to a 4. It's breaking down to 1, 1, 1. This could be about love. This is breaking down to 1, 1, 1. Love, divinely guided. Keep your eyes on the prize through this divine guidance that you're going to be getting, you guys. You have to ask for signs if you're going in the right direction. If so-and-so's for me, please show me a blue jay. If this contract is right for me, please show me whatever, a unicorn, whatever it is for you. Now, when you are asking for signs, please be sure to not use the word don't use negative. Always ask for the positive sign of something, because energy doesn't hear the words don't know. Kind of like kids. Spirit's kind of like kids. Which is funny, but it's true. It's like saying to a kid, don't run. What do? Run. Whose cards am I reading? I'm reading pile number 1. If you picked number 1, Willie, crystal quartz, then this could be a pile for you. If it wasn't resonating in the first 10 minutes, then you may have accidentally picked the wrong pile, or I could just not be your reader for today. If it's resonating, let me know. If not, a different pile may be for you. Wow, okay, so the outcome is 7 of Fire. And the 7 of Swords. It's like the outcome. This card upright is kind of like somebody sneaking away, but it came out in reverse. I'm going to take it in reverse. This is saying to defend your beliefs again. We had something similar over here. Defend your beliefs and stand your ground. Could also be fiery messages coming into you. I kind of do read that card like the 8 of Wands sometimes, depending on how it comes out. We have the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool. We have a new beginning. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, wow. So we have the 10. We have 2 suns. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, which is all to do about stability. Anything that you want to have in your wish fulfillment, it's like either here or it's coming. Did you have this? Yeah, my ears softly ringing. 10 of Pentacles. You have 2 suns. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the Fool. There's been a new beginning. I feel like at one time there was too much going on and you really had to go within. And if you haven't done that, you do, again, overall message is the divine. So make sure that you're including the divine when you're going inward. But this is the final outcome. So I feel like keeping balance with everything that you've already had come in fruition, whether it's happened already or in the future. When it does come in and things start to get a little bumpy, you still have to keep in mind that the divine will provide and keep providing if you stay on your true path and you stick to your beliefs, is what I'm getting. That's the message from Spirit, is stay your course. Yeah, they're saying once this all comes in, stay your course. Don't get derailed, okay? If you're not staying your course, then this new start can be like this, come to a halt and you'll have to start all over again. So don't do that. You make sure that you're staying your course. Yeah, because we have the 9 of Earth and the Queen of Pentacles, which we also have here. This came out upside down. I don't think this is an outcome. This is a message from Spirit. That's what I'm getting. This is a message. You've brought all this in. You have to keep defending what it is you believe in. Don't backtrack. Don't be sneaky. Don't go back to here where the Devil card wasn't even released. That's what this is. This is a message. This is your outcome, you guys. This is a message. Don't go back where you were, over here, okay? Because don't start juggling too much again. Don't start juggling too much, and if you do, you have to start going within to bring yourself back on track. This could very well be an addiction, or this could just be very well people you're hanging with. It could be just things that go sideways in life, basically. You have to stay your course. That's what I'm being told to say. Stay your course. Because if you want to keep this Queen of Pentacles and this Nine of Earth, you have to stay your course. Because if you don't, you're going to have to start for this 10 of Earth all over again. This is how it came out. I don't think this is saying this is your outcome and you're going to now lose everything. This is a strong message from Spirit. Stay your course if you want to keep this wish fulfillment, the star, the sun, the happy life, happy, home, everything. Stay your course. I've never read those cards like that before. That's a strong message for somebody. You guys take it how it resonates, because this is a general read. I cannot tap into everybody's energy. I'm just pulling the energy from the cards and I read them how I see fit. Your message and your affirmation today is, my vibes speak louder than my words. Jot that down somewhere. My vibes speak louder than my words. The universe, the universe does not listen to our words, okay? And this is where a lot of people get mixed up, okay? Yes, we use affirmations, but the reason we use affirmations is because the universe listens to our energy. Everything and every being on earth is energy, and that is how Spirit listens to us. So if you're saying an affirmation that you don't truly feel to be true and it gives you negative vibes, do not use it. We need to use something that makes you feel good. So if you say, okay, example, I'm trying to lose weight. I say to myself, oh, I feel skinny. Every day I'm saying that. Now, if I felt that to be true, then sure, and it's sending a good vibration, sure. But instead, what I can do is I can tweak what I'm saying. I can say, I am in the process every day to obtaining my ideal weight. And I can say that over and over again. And I believe that. And when you believe something, you're sending off positive vibes. I hope that makes sense. But write this down. It's very important. When you're speaking to the divine, this is your card, guys. My vibes speak louder than my words. Be conscious of your actions and your inactions, your anxieties and your stresses and your worries. Worries, doubt, they're all negative. The divine can only listen to one thing at a time. And if it's leaning to a negative, rewind it, erase that thought. You can acknowledge it, erase it, and then state something that makes you feel good. Thanks for sharing that this video. Sorry, I'm sticking. Willie, thanks a lot. That's your okay. So if there's anybody on a spiritual journey, or if Spirit has something to say to you in particular, this is out of the Work Your Light deck, and this is your message. Break the chain. Wow. Break these chains, they're saying. See the chains? That's the devil. See the chains bounding them to him and each other. Could be a karmic relationship, could be just work, could be habit. Break the chains. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. You have the power to create and manifest this fruition of the fruits of your labor and the sun and the happy life. That's your message. Break the chains. Work on breaking the chains. I think I'm going to read it in the book for that. Yeah. Personal power. You are a powerful being. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that, but you're powerful in your own right. You're powerful in your own right, but again, your message is, don't forget me. I'm here. Divine is here. Divine is listening, okay? Be flexible and keep your balance in everything you do. This ties into this last message of keeping your true north. Keep going on the right track, because if you don't, you may lose everything. Keep balance, they're saying. And this might be for a very few select, but somebody here is gifted. This is the psychic development. This is a 9. This is like, to me, this is like maybe you already know you are, and you're working on it. You have a soft ring in my ear. That's for somebody. It may not be for everybody. Everybody on this earth has the ability to tap into this, though, just so you do know, okay? We have one last message from Spirit. You are on your way to meeting your true love. So if this was something to do with love, with this happy home, happy life, it's on its way. If this is something to do with a fiery passion when it comes to career, it's on its way. That's what Spirit's saying here. Wow, okay. So that was pile number 1. Thank you so much for stopping in. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share if you wish. Willie, thanks for joining me. And these readings are timeless. If my video and this recording has found you at a later date, this message more than likely was for you. Spirit is guiding you to where you're supposed to be. Just remember that. Okay, thanks guys, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start pile 2 in a new stream.